Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, I am going to talk about how you never underestimate anything. That is right. In this episode of Gone Rogue, I am going to talk about how you never underestimate anything. So, what makes me talk about this topic in this episode of Gone Rogue, never underestimate anything, is because this is more related to sports stuff and anything other in life. But this can also apply to things in life. So let's get to it. So the 75th NBA season concluded with a 75th NBA Finals winner championship, and want to congratulate, as a Laker fan, I want to congratulate the Golden State Warriors for taking out the hated Celtics in 6 games. That is right. The Golden State Warriors just defeated the Boston Celtics in 6 games, and I can never thank the Warriors enough for taking the Celtics out like they did in Game 6 of the 2022 NBA Finals. As a Laker fan, I was relieved that the Celtics were not going to go one up on us, having their 18th NBA championship before we get to their 18th. And to think about it, it's just been 2 years. 2 years that the Lakers tied the Boston Celtics, both having each 17th NBA championships, and it's only been 2 years, and it still hasn't kicked in that we were tied for 17th. And every time I say we, I say we as in Laker fans. This is something that non-sports fans don't understand. But going back to what I said, is to never underestimate anything, is that I thought that this season, the Celtics, in my own opinion, the Celtics were not a championship contender, but boy was I wrong. The Celtics defeated the Nets. They swept the Brooklyn Nets in 4 games. And then next round, I forgot, I don't know who they took out. I think it was the Sixers or something. But after the second round, the Eastern Conference Finals was against the Miami Heat. And I really wanted the Heat to beat the Celtics in Game 7. And if Jimmy Butler, if it's one of the what ifs in sports, what if Jimmy Butler knocked down that clutch game-winning shot, it would have been Warriors Heat, and I could care less who won a championship. I would rather have the Miami Heat win, since it would defeat the purpose of a narrative that's saying that the Lakers won a bubble ring, and the Heat was the other side. And I think the Heat are a legit team. But going back to what I said, again, saying never underestimate anything, I never thought the Celtics were a title contender. I never thought the Celtics were going to go to the NBA Finals this season. I never thought of the idea that the Celtics could have an advantage of winning one more title than us, having 18 while we have our 17th. And it's just me my part, underestimating that they have a potential to go one up on us. And to have that thought just worries me about this Lakers team in their current state of affairs of what are they going to do in order to win a championship, to have one more than the Boston Celtics before the Celtics get one more than us. And like I said, it's been 2 years that the Lakers tied Boston Celtics before Celtics in 17 championships, and before that, throughout my life, the majority of my life, the Lakers, the idea that I just had an image, one could imagine that is, Lakers could have never get over the Celtics in the amount of titles, but after 2009 and 2010, there was potential that we could, and in 2020, retire the Celtics, and I'm just going through that mind, it's like, wow, we could really outnumber the Celtics in the amount of championships we just won, and to mock the Celtics, since I hate the Celtics, and as an LA fan that hates everything Boston, let me just say that the Celtics just won one championship in 2008 after the Larry Bird Celtics in the 80s. Imagine winning one championship after winning it. Their last championship was in before 2008 wasn't in the 80s. To think about that, it just makes me wonder how fortunate us Lakers fans have the ability to experience the 2000, 2001, 2002 championships, as well as 2009 and 2010 and 2020 championships. And that's 6 championships. So throughout my lifetime, I've witnessed 6 championships. While Celtics fans, if they were as the same year as me, only got to witness one. And yeah, going back to what I say, is that you can never underestimate anything in this season. I kind of got lucky because I never thought they were a legit contender. So this is why you never want to underestimate anything, because you don't want to take anything by surprise, because I never thought the Celtics were that legit, and they took me by surprise. You can apply this logic, you can apply this reasoning in life by saying you never underestimate anything in life, because life will take you by surprise. So this is the reason why you don't underestimate anything that is in life, as in sports, whether you're working at a job or doing something that is very important. You just don't want to underestimate anything. Have that mentality of trying to take things for what it's worth and analyze things what it's worth, and not try to dismiss it. So yeah, that's about all I want to say for this episode of Gone Rogue. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment section below what you think about this episode. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that's on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue. And I will see you on the next one.